Hello, YouTube pipe community. This is Brendan, the Brandywine Valley Piper. Thanks for stopping by and visiting my channel. I have been on for about a week or so, and it's just been so hot. I haven't even watched a lot of videos, but it's been so hot lately that when I can get a chance to get a pipe, I'm kind of in and out. So I'm not really out here very long. So I haven't really had the opportunity to make a video, but it finally cooled off. It was in about the 80s yesterday. And it's nice today. And we have a family party to go to here in a little bit. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting some swimming in and seeing family. So that's kind of what's on my agenda today. Just been really busy, and I'm glad to finally get on here and make another video. So right now I'm smoking my Rossi, and I've shared this pipe before. Let me get it lit here. And in it, I have, make sure I get the name right, Cornell and Deal Mad Fiddler Flake. This is one of the samples I got from Mark, Piper 81. Thank you again. And all the samples that I got from him have just been amazing. But I tried this one last night. As soon as I opened the tin, or not the tin, but as soon as I opened the bag, I was definitely getting a different smell than I've gotten from most other tobaccos. It kind of had a sweet smell to it. And at first I was like, is this topped? I thought maybe it had a topping, but I don't remember seeing any or hearing that it had a topping or anything. So I just loaded it in my pipe, and it had a different flavor that I wasn't used to. That was really good. And I found out that that's the cigar leaf. I'm sorry, I'm spilling ash all over the place. Making a mess of myself this morning. But it was the type of cigar leaf they have in there, which I've never heard of, the cigar leaf. I wish I'm using my phone, so I can't look it up. But it starts with the K, Qatari or something like that, which was a pleasant surprise. I've never tried a cigar blend before, even though I smoked cigars before I smoked pipes. So I've always wanted to try one. I just haven't gotten to it yet. So this was a nice surprise. So hit the nail on the head with this one, Mark. Really, and the rest of them. The rest of the samples he sent were mostly Virginias, which I really like Virginias. The only one I haven't tried is the burnt edges, the Virginia full Virginia flake, burnt ends. I haven't tried that one yet, so that'll be probably the last one I have to try. But this Mad Fiddler Flake is really good. I definitely want to get some tins of this. I was not expecting, the flavors that I'm getting out of this, because it's got a sweetness, but then it has that overall cigar feel to it, which I love. But it's not too powerful either. In terms of like nicotine, I always get a little bit worried about, cigars and the nicotine level. This isn't too bad. I mean, it's first thing in the morning. When I had it last night, it was, I hadn't had dinner yet either after doing some work around the house here. And, you know, I didn't get, you know, a pretty bad nick hit. I was a little bit nervous about. But you can also taste the Virginias. Really, I mostly taste Virginias on the retrohale, which is kind of where I get most of my flavors. I don't get a lot from my mouth and my tongue as much as I do from the retrohale. So if there's any newbies out there, that's definitely something you want to get used to is that retrohale. Just real slow, and you'll pull out a lot of different flavors in the blend that you maybe didn't pick out before. Still do get some of the grassy flavors from the Virginia. I think this also has Perique, so there's a little bit of that spice. I'm getting more of the spiciness of the Perique rather than the raisin figgy, you know, dried dark fruits, stewed fruits as they call them, which I love Perique. But this one's just a little bit more on the spicy side, which is perfectly fine. It fits in perfectly with this blend here. It's one thing I'm trying to develop my palate in terms of being able to pick out those different notes and those different flavors. There's a lot of times I'll taste something, but I have no idea how to explain it. Like it tastes familiar, smells familiar, but sometimes I just don't know. All right, well that is more the breadiness of the Virginias or citrus. Getting a little bit better at that, especially with, you know, the different Virginias, and it's kind of nice to be able to describe it a little bit better. But yeah, this is definitely a winner. I think I got like a little bowl possibly left, so I'm gonna have to get some of this. I'm kind of waiting to do anything until Sun Bear comes out. Which I'm pretty sure is coming out this year. I know this is around the time. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I know this is around the time where it would normally come out. And I thought I saw some posts kind of prepping that's going to be coming soon. So fingers crossed, because I have not tried that yet. And it's definitely one I want to try. There's some other things I want to get. So I have a birthday coming up soon. So not for a week or two. So I'm hoping it comes out around then so I can just get that and some of these other tobaccos for my birthday. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. We'll see how that works. So other than that, I've just kind of been busy. It's been nasty. So, you know, even when it got cool, you know, there were some nasty storms coming through. So weather here in southeastern Pennsylvania has been a little tough. So that's kind of, you know, what I had on the agenda for today. Just wanted to jump on here, do a quick video. Haven't been on for a while. I got a lot of videos to catch up on also. But the weekend's finally here. It's Saturday, so I hope everybody has a nice weekend. As always, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And have a good one.